Hi kindergarten, welcome back to another blending sounds video. Today we are going to be working on the sound or blending sound bl. I know that's not a phonogram, but that's okay. We'll be looking at reading a story again and then answering some questions, and then I'll explain some boom cards on the next slide, and that's it for today. Okay, so like I mentioned before, today we'll be working on the b, l sounds, which together makes the sound bl, bl. Okay, so we're going to read the story. You can follow along with Miss Salvador, and then we're going to answer some questions. Blair was blending some blue and black berries in the blender. Blast! The lid blew off the blender and the berries made a blot on her blouse. Blair blushed. I will put my blouse in bleach to get out the blots before Mom gets home. Okay, kindergarten, what we're going to do now is before we're going to answer the questions, I forgot to mention that we're going to go back to the story and we're going to highlight all of the words that have the bl sound. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to zoom into the story, and we're going to highlight the words that have bl. So first up, we have Blair. So I'm going to highlight that because it has the bl. Blair was blending. Oh, that has another bl. Some blue. Oh, you guys know how to spell blue because we worked on our colors unit. That has the sound bl. And black, same thing with the color black or the word black, that has bl. Berries in the blender. Blender has bl. Blast. Oh, blast has bl in it, so I'm going to highlight that. The lid blew. Blue. Not blue as in the color blue, but blue as in something fell off. The blender. Blender we know has bl. And the berries made a blot on her blouse. Blair, another bl. Blushed, another bl. I will put my blouse, you know that one has a bl because we highlighted in the previous word, in bleach to get out the blots before Mom gets home. So let's look back at the story, kindergarten, and we'll check which words have the bl sound. So first one is Blair, blending, blue, black, blender, blast, blue, blender, blot, blouse, Blair, blushed, blouse, bleach, and blots. That had a lot of words that had the bl sound. Okay, we're going to move on to the questions. So the first question is, who was using the blender? And the first one says, was it Mom or was it Blair? I'll give you a moment to figure out which person or which character was using the blender. Now, if you said that Blair was using the blender, you are correct. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to color in the circle beside the word Blair. The next question says, what happened to the lid? And our answers are, it made a blot, or it blew off the blender. So, kindergarten, what happened to the lid? Did the lid make a blot? Or did the lid completely fall off or blow off the blender? You're right. It blew off the blender. Okay, so that was the story of how Blair made a mess using the blender and some berries. But more importantly, that story used a lot of the sound, the blending sound, bluh. So moving on, kindergarten. We've added a new deck to your boom cards. This was very similar to the one you did on beginning blends on Tuesday, except for today we've kind of added beginning blend sounds that have the l sound, okay? Kind of like Blair, blush, blouse, things like that. So you can go ahead and do those cards whenever you can. Feel free to do them any time of the week. You don't have to do them right now, but like we've mentioned before, they are really good practice, and it gets you guys into the fluency of reading and making words. Okay, so I hope you guys can take a look at that when you can. I will see you next week for your beginning sounds videos again. Have a good day, kindergarten. Bye-bye.